Showtime. Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem. Please subscribe to my channel. My beautiful gems, if you are stopping by, please say hello in the chat. Just gonna wait for a few people to join us. Hello, everyone. Please say hello in the chat. Here we go. Tiger's Eyes, hello, welcome. So nice for you to come. Hello, welcome. Today it's all going to be about Capricorn. You guys ready? And happy birthday to all of the Capricorns. You know, the first thing I want to say is that, I was looking for from what period to what period Capricorn is. And believe it or not, the Capricorns, there's actually a discrepancy, and I haven't had time to figure out which is the accurate one. But believe it or not, some say that it begins on the 22nd of December till the 19th of January, and others say the 22nd to the 19th of January, or the 21st till the 20th of January. I don't know. It's very confusing. So I picked the one that I thought it was, and I actually picked that it begins today. Okay. So for my beautiful Capricorns, December 21, happy birthday till January 20th. So, guys, when we're going to do the compatibilities, it's going to be quite interesting because Capricorns are very, very, very unique individuals. And honestly, I have a lot of fun doing this. Okay. So guys, I'm just going to go over the first thing I'm going to do is talk about the energy for tonight. And of course I had to pick it. So my beautiful Capricorns, this is like a rebirth for you guys. And this is the time where you guys need to kind of put yourself first. So when I got the energy, the card for today, I came up with, and it's ideal, perfect for you guys. And it says body and soul. And here's the key concept of this card. It says taking care of yourself, seeing yourself as a complete package, body not separate from the soul, centered in your sense of self, comfortable in your body, your authentic identity, and physical health. Anna, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. So nice to have you here. So my beautiful Capricorn, all that this is really saying for you is that you guys focus so much on everyone else, and you guys do things for everyone. And sometimes you guys forget yourselves. I'm not a Capricorn, but I thought I would listen. My sun has Cap in Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Well, you know what, Tiger's Eyes, this is going to be quite interesting for you because, like I said, I really enjoyed doing the research for Capricorn, and I thought it was quite interesting. I thought I knew Capricorn well, and I still got surprised. So maybe I'll have information for you as well. Okay. So that's the energy for my beautiful Capricorn, body not separate from soul. And now is the time to kind of realign yourself and to really ground yourselves, Capricorn. Okay. There's also a need for you, and this is coming from spirit. Capricorns, you really need to focus on your health. This is something that you really have to take action on. Okay. I'm so surprised trying to understand him. All right, Tiger's Eyes. Hopefully this will help. Hello, everyone. If you're here joining us, please say hello. Maxine, hi, welcome. Michelle, hello, welcome. So nice for you guys to join. So nice to have you here. Welcome. Thank you for participating. And guys, this is very interactive. So I do invite everyone to kind of participate. Okay, so today's all going to be about Capricorns. And like I said, it was very interesting. So just in case you're wondering how I come up with the compatibilities, I look at the different aspects of life in general, or what I think is important in relationships. So Grace, hi, so nice for you to be here. So excited about today. I wonder why, Grace. Hello, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for joining. Okay, so what I look at is different areas of our lives. I look at the intimacy, because that's important in a relationship, I feel. I look at the trust, because trust is high up in my values. and I look at the IQ and the communication. I mean, like at what level of communication or IQ level can we have a decent conversation, right? Anna, my beautiful Capricorn, welcome. So nice for you to join us. Thank you for joining. Okay, so, and then the other part I look at is the emotional. Okay, emotional is very complicated, and we'll get to learn a little bit about Capricorns and when it comes to emotions for Capricorn. So, I think it's important in a relationship because if you can't understand your emotions or if you can't speak about your emotions, then how do you connect with someone? So, I feel it's important when we see the compatibility with relationships. And the other aspect I look at is our values, our personal values. Arcadio, nice for you to join. Thank you so much for joining. You are a gem as well. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. So values is important because unless we have the same values and the same goals in life, then how do two people grow together? I mean, if someone is only interested in family and just cares about, the home and the children and so on, but your partner only cares about, sports or finances, and they have no time for family, they have no time for kids. I mean, that can cause a strain in a relationship. Okay. Another thing I look at is, shared interests. I mean, relationships work when, you guys have common goals, common interests, common, things that you want to share together. Some people love to travel. Some people love to do sports. And so it really depends on what you're okay with. And I'm not saying that you guys have to be on the same page exactly the same. No, I mean, if you love sports but I don't, I have a different hobby. So why you go play sports for a couple of hours? You can go there and I'll go do my hobby, and then we can join and do other things that we enjoy doing at the same time. So it doesn't have to be 100%. It can be quite balanced, right? And then I take all of those combined and I take an average, right? So that's right, tiger's eyes. Okay. So guys, in your opinion, who is the most compatible sign with Capricorn? Just go ahead and write a guess. And then I'm going to ask you guys, because we're going to do each individual sign separately to see who Capricorn actually gets along with or is compatible with. And then I'll talk to you about the different strengths. I'll talk a lot about the woman Capricorn compared to the man Capricorn, and it'll be fun. And after every sign, what I will do is I will go into tarot and see if you are currently in a relationship with a Capricorn, how healthy that relationship is, or if you're planning to date one of those signs, if you should go for it or not. Okay. All right, my beautiful gems. Let's see. So hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Thank you for being here. Okay. So Tiger's Eyes thinks it's Leo and Capricorn. Interesting. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go into what are the strengths for Capricorn? So Capricorns, like I said, I had a really interesting, I had a lot of fun trying to decide or finding all of the different characteristics of Capricorn. It was quite interesting. So their strengths, and I think everyone would agree, is that they're very responsible. They're quite disciplined. And when I say discipline, I think is when they have a goal in mind or when they want to get something done, they're quite disciplined. They get it done and almost to the finish line, right? They have a lot of self-control and they generally have good manners, right? Now, sometimes the good manners can be interpreted as being shy, right? Or it can really mean that they have good manners. So very interesting. High level, their weakness or the weaknesses is, and I'm going to say this as kindly as I can, they're very unforgiving. Okay. When they get mad, they hold grudges. Okay. They can sometimes, and I mean this kindly, can be condescending. Okay. And sometimes they can be quite pessimistic, right? So they expect the worst. Tiger's Eyes is saying that's true. Okay. So I'm just a messenger, guys. Please do not shoot the messenger, right? What do Capricorns dislike? So what I found was that Capricorns do not like it when someone wants to change them or control them. All right. They become very, very defensive, if I can say nicely. Okay. They become very defensive and they don't like to be veered the wrong way. Woohoo, Grace. Okay. So that's quite interesting. Now, when I say that Capricorns are often misunderstood, I'm not even kidding. You know, I personally know Capricorns and I got to know them quite well. Capricorns are often misunderstood. So today, I just hope that I'm going to give you some sort of insight to help you get to know a Capricorn better, because I feel like there's a lot of cross watchers here as well. Not everyone in the room is a Capricorn, even though we do have some today, right? Okay, so interesting. Okay, because they are ruled by Saturn. Okay, it's all about their authenticity, about their realness, about their honesty. Okay, and if anyone knows a Capricorn, they'll tell you like it is. It is blunt. It is truth. It is, they don't care about how you take it. Okay. Yep. The other thing about the fact that Saturn rules their sign is that Saturn is the ruler of wisdom of the ages. So they are quite intelligent, believe it or not. Capricorns are so intelligent, but they're very logical. It's a logical kind of intelligence. I mean, we did a lot of signs already, and there's a lot of signs that are quite intelligent, but a lot of signs compared to Capricorn is very grounded and very logical. Other signs are some of them may be very reckless, even though they're very intelligent, they're quite reckless. Not a Capricorn. They're very grounded and they make, they analyze everything before. Everything has to make like mathematical sense almost. Okay. So therefore they're very logical, very grounded, rarely influenced. That's another trait of a Capricorn. They're rarely influenced by the latest trend or the fashion. They will create their own. Right? So that's kind of their creative side. It has to make sense. That's so true. Yes. Right? Tiger's eyes. That is so true. So, I mean, no one can say anything bad about a Capricorn so far, because I think that makes a lot of sense. And I think that is amazing, actually, in my opinion. Sometimes they might think they know it all, which can be a little bit annoying, right? But remember, if you remember that they're smart, then you can say, well, that means that they know something I don't, if you have the patience for that. And if you can relate to someone in that way, you can build a relationship very easily with a Capricorn. Okay. And as I go further, you'll see that there's a lot of good qualities and a lot of good traits with Capricorns. So personally, I think they're amazing. And hopefully I'll give you some insight and you'll think the same thing. Okay, guys, let's go into the compatibility here. I'm talking too much already. We're going to go into Capricorn and Aries. What do you guys think the compatibility between a Capricorn and an Aries is? So give me numbers. We do everything by percentage here. So is it 50%? Is it higher? Is it lower? Whatever you come up with. Grace says, oh, wow, me and my husband. Give me a number, Grace. Let's do it. Let's do it. What is the compatibility? Is it this is low? Why? Just give me a number. There's no right and wrong answer. 40 and under. Tiger's eyes, 45. Gypsy Angel, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. She says 60. Okay. All right. Anyone else before I reveal? So Capricorn and Aries are 38% compatible. Grace, you know yourself well. You guys know it, okay? So here's what it is. So when it comes to intimacy, I have 5%. So, Grace, when it comes to intimacy, it's at 5%. So here's what I say. And you'll understand it better as I go through it. And if Grace, if you want to take on the tips that I have here, that can help you to kind of spice up things in that room, okay? The other part that is very, very low is in the emotions. Now, we have 1% here, so neither one of you will talk about the emotions, okay? And that is a problem. Yes, let's go. we'll get through it, Grace. Okay. So I think you're going to enjoy it. It might help. Okay. Where we have like an amazing quality and a compatibility between Capricorn and Aries is the trust. Believe it or not, trust is at 99%. I was like, what? 99%. That is very high and almost unbreakable. So that's amazing. Where you have shared interest, 40%, values, 60%. So values, you can increase that a little bit. Shared interest, you guys have to, give yourself like that time. I mean, 40% is almost halfway. So if you guys can come and meet halfway, where you guys can, maybe you enjoy going for dinner together or going and see live bands. Honeybee, hello, welcome, thank you for joining. Okay, so there are ways that you guys can bring up that 38% to higher, depending on how much you guys invest into your relationship. Okay. All right. So, guys, get your numbers ready. We're going to see what the compatibility is between Capricorn and Taurus. And in the meantime, I am going to see if you are currently in a relationship with an Aries and Capricorn. How healthy is it? Listen. So, well, Grace, since you revealed that you are in a relationship with an Aries, here's what I got. So I got the 9 of Pentacles, I have the Page of Swords, and I have the King of Cups. I was going to say water. So Sophie, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. All this means, Grace, is that, look, this is your knight in shining armor. This is what I call my Knight of Pentacles. This is an energy that comes in very slowly, but this is a steady energy. Okay. Now, this is a stable energy too. So I feel like if you are in a relationship, and it's not just for you, Grace, it's for everyone in general. So if you're currently in a relationship with Aries, then it's like it's a slow and steady kind of relationship. We also have the Page of Swords, which means that there's something that you got to look into. Now, if it means that you guys have to invest into your relationship, if it means that you guys need to get to know each other again, maybe you need to start all over again, like date again, and just get to know each other, like what brought you guys together in the first place, kind of go back into it, become like that, young energy again, and spice up things a little bit, right? And with the King of Cups here, it definitely tells me that you guys need to understand and go deeper into those emotional level. We have a 1 here. This tells me that you guys are not even on the same page. You guys don't even talk about how are you feeling about this. The biggest mistake relationships today, what they do is that they don't address their emotions. We did a live on Monday, and we were talking about you are not alone, and it was talking about that mental hygiene, that emotional hygiene, that people don't understand how that works, right? So if you got time, go listen to it. If you have any questions, always reach out, okay? But it's really important to get those emotions involved into this relationship in order for this to be healthier, okay? I don't see anything wrong with this relationship at this time. I just feel like you guys really need to get to know each other again. Okay. So look into that relationship, invest into that relationship. And I feel like if both of you invest into it, do your part, you can bring that 38 much higher. Okay. All right. Patience and understanding goes a long way. Correct, Leanna. Absolutely. Patience and understanding. Very slow. It takes time. I agree. It does. It does. It really, really does. All right. So if you are single Capricorns, and if you are on dating sites, or if you're thinking of dating an Aries, should you go for it? And when I talk about this means like in the next 3 to 4 weeks, if you meet someone now. Okay. All right. So let's do this. Should you? Well, Spirit is saying to have patience. Now that's quite interesting, because when I go into the details about the relationships for Capricorns, it is definitely about patience. Okay. I don't want to reveal too much now. So if you do meet an Aries, I think what Spirit is trying to say to you is like, take your time, get to know them first. And then Capricorns, you guys will decide if this is for you or not. You will know. Okay. What those wallets, Capricorn, dating situations. Honeybee, What? Those wallets, Capricorn, laugh out loud in dating situations? What is it? Watch those wallets? Is that it? It's a blessing to be with you all. Thank you for spending time with us here. Thank you, Honeybee. That is so nice. Thank you. Watch those wallets. That's what I figured. Yeah. All right, guys, give me your numbers. Hello, Novi. Hello. Thank you for joining. So nice to have you here. Thank you for joining. Okay, guys, what are your numbers for Taurus? Give me your compatibility for Taurus. Please, 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 please. What do you think the compatibility between Capricorn and Taurus is? Novi, that is so cute. Oh, happy birthday, Capricorns, is what she's saying. Happy birthday, my Capricorns. Louie, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. So nice for you to be here. Thank you. Leanna says 50%. Tigers, you guys are playing it safe. There you go, Capricorns. Come on, be honest. Grace says 50%. Sophie says 50%. You guys are funny. Come on, what is the compatibility between a Capricorn and a Taurus? Okay, chicken, I'm going to tell you. Balance. Grace says 70%. She's starting to be honest. All right, let's do this. 70%. Okay, it's 89%. Honeybee 40. Sophie 40. You guys are funny. So the compatibility between Capricorn and Taurus is 89%. Okay. It should be very good. Yes, it is, Gypsy Angel. Absolutely. So 89%. Again, the trust is 99%. The intimacy is 85%. That's starting to spice up in the bedroom. Yep, 85%. We have 90% with emotions, 90% with values, 85% with shared interest. Guys, if you're single, Capricorns, find yourself a Taurus. Okay, all right. Let's see if you are currently in a relationship with a Taurus. How healthy is that relationship? All right, see. Ooh, really? Okay. Ooh. Okay, well, who said balance before? So I have the Queen of Swords, I have the Justice card, and I have the Page of Cups. So I just have to refund my husband for a Taurus. I didn't hear you say that, Grace. I won't repeat it, okay? All right. So, guys, Capricorn, if you're with a Taurus, I feel like you are not going to take any BS. If they're trying to sing you a love song, or they're going to tell you like, no, you know what? I was here, I was there, and you're like, I smell something fishy going on, and you know what? You just want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So I feel like there's an apology that's coming towards you, and I'm going to say that this apology is quite genuine. And if you're going through this, I'm sorry, but I think that you guys can absolutely reinvest in your relationship. And I think that you guys can make this work. Because look, trust is 99%, emotions 9. Like, this is high. This is really, really high. As a matter of fact, and I'm going to reveal it now, this is the best match for my Capricorns. Okay, I revealed it. Okay, so if you are single Capricorns, and if you meet a Taurus in the next few weeks, should you entertain it? You guys are funny. Should you entertain it? Good. Wow. We have the High Priestess. This is saying that you guys know exactly. Okay, this is not something that you're gonna think about. This is something that you guys are gonna know in a very, very deep level. It's like you guys, when you meet, you guys, it's gonna be as if you guys have known each other forever. Okay. You guys are going to connect immediately. It's like your souls are going to be like talking to each other. It's crazy. So the answer is yes, absolutely. Oh my God, this is beautiful. All right. So let's see. What else could we talk about Capricorns? Okay. Sleep deprivation. Oops. Sorry. I should be put. Oopsie. Sorry. I should have put Grace. What do you mean? Are you sure you kept the receipt? Oh, Novi. Oh my God. You guys are funny. Deprived. You guys are funny. I'm not repeating that, Grace. Okay. So Capricorns are also known for their hardworking habits, right? They're overachievers. They're persistent, they're practical, and they're sensitive. So another thing that I am going to say about Capricorns, and do not shoot the messenger here, but Capricorns can sometimes be workaholics. Okay. So if they get a project on their mind, I mean, that's all they focus on. And they don't have time for anything else. And don't get mad at them. I mean, if you're going to support them, great. If you're not going to support them, too bad for you. That's the energy that I get from a Capricorn. Okay. So that's quite interesting. So being masters of self-control, Capricorns are realistic planners and they're great leaders. Okay. Because of their independence, they are self-starters, they're self-learners, and also if they make a mistake, they easily introspect and learn from it. They don't beat themselves up. They don't think, they don't go into a negative thing saying like, oh my God, I'm so stupid. No. They say, oh my God, I should have done it this way. I should have done it. They're very positive when it comes to being wise. They're like these wise energies, like these old souls, right? What's a good gift for a Capricorn? Man, oh, I'm getting there. But simply said, it's like anything practical. That's it, right? Sometimes that smells. Something that smells good. It's interesting that you said that, honeybee. Very interesting that you said that. You'll see why after. Okay. So very intelligent people. But that being said as well, you have to understand that Capricorns are very, what's the right word? I want to say introvert. Okay. They're very introvert, meaning that they don't need to have an audience. They don't need to share everything with the world. They keep everything inside. They pick their friends very, very specifically. They don't need to be. They don't need a lot of people around them to love them because they generally love themselves. I missed the Capricorn and Capricorn compatibility. Michelle, we're doing the compatibility now. They like practical and good fragrance. Okay, so that's quite interesting about Capricorns. Okay. On another note, though, however, they do focus seriously about the material world. Okay. And that's because they are very grounded. They're very grounded energies. However, this can sometimes mean that they are very set in their ways, right? And likely inflexible. So when it comes to seeing, someone else's perspective, either in a relationship or in a situationship, it's kind of hard to convince them otherwise. Okay. They believe in themselves so much that trying to change their mind, man, you got to have like all the proof in the world, right? Independent, very independent. Okay. They are also very generally very loyal. They're family oriented. And because of their stability and their intelligence and their reliability, they actually make extremely good friends. The problem is that they have to pick you. No one can pick a Capricorn. It's a Capricorn who picks them. I feel this is so dead on. Thank you, honeybee. Thank you so much. Extremely set in their ways. They are. Yes, they are. They're truly set in their ways. Okay. All right, guys, let's do Capricorn and Gemini. Give me some numbers. Give me some numbers. What is the compatibility between a Capricorn and a Gemini? Come on, give me some numbers. Very alpha. Oh, okay. Sophie says 60%. Okay. Come on, guys, give me some numbers. So Geminis are air signs. Grace says 30. Sophie says 60. Tiger's eyes. Okay. I'll be better. Come on. Give it something. Saskia, hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining. She says 25. Novi says 15. Grace low, I think. This is a tough one. They're both very independent. Yes, they really are. Yes. 45, married one, now divorced. Okay, Gypsy Angel. How about 10? Okay, guys, very good. Congratulations. Almost. Most of you. We have a soaring 15%. Gemini and Capricorn. 15%. Intimacy, nothing happening in the bedroom. We got 1%. When it comes to their emotions, they're from two different planets. They're at 1%. They don't know how to speak the same language. Not at all. When it comes to values, we got 5%. Right? And what else do we have here? 25% when it comes to the IQ. And it's funny, right? So Geminis are air sign, very intelligent. Capricorns are extremely intelligent. And yet we have their IQ levels at 25%. I don't understand. I used to date one, Grace. Wow. Yes, you get the, what is that? The trophy. Novi, you get the trophy. You got 15%. You're right. Okay. All right. So next we have Cancer. So what is the compatibility? Oh no, we got to do, if you're currently, I don't think you're in a relationship with a Gemini, but in case you are, let me see how healthy that relationship is. All right, Spirit, how healthy is that relationship? Oh my goodness. Spirit, thank you. We have Judgment. Gemini or Capricorn? Who's going to speak their truth? Who's going to speak about their emotions? This is not working. The Queen. Novi. Okay, Capricorn and Gemini, you guys really have to kind of sit down and you guys have to be, it's Judgment Day. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. I think you guys know what that means. I don't have to go any further. Judgment Day is here. Okay. So now if you are single, Capricorn, and you meet a Gemini, are we going to say run? Let's see, Spirit. So if Capricorn meets a Gemini, should they entertain that relationship? We have the 10 of Wands. This is going to be something that is very difficult. And we have the 7 of Cups, which tells me that the emotions is like all over the place. It's going to be confusing. It's going to be, nothing's going to make sense. I think that you're not going to entertain this, but everyone's got free will. So do not listen to me. Okay. All right. All right, let's do Cancer. What is the compatibility between a Capricorn and a Cancer? Come on, guys, shoot me some numbers here. Surprised it wasn't the death card. All right. Saskia saying 70, Honeybee 30, Sophie 30. Okay. What do we have with Cancer? Come on. Let's do this. Tiger's Eyes 45. Hello, Shar. Welcome. Thank you for joining. So nice to have you here. They do make great friends, however. That is interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Well, is that it? Anybody else want to guess? Where's Miss Novi, the trophy winner? Where is she? Did she guess the compatibility with Cancer and Capricorn? What is the compatibility? Cancer and Capricorn. All right. I will tell you. Ooh, Gypsy Angel 55. Okay, so we got 30, 70, 30, 45, 55. And Novi says 70. Wow, Novi. Are you doing some research in the background there? Well, we got an 84%. 84% compatible with a Cancer. Close, but no trophy this time. Grace said 60. Okay. 84%. It's hot and heavy in that bedroom at 99%. Apparently. Yes, they do, Saskia. I think you were the closest, Saskia. What did you say? You said 70. Okay. You guys were close. Both you and Novi, it's a tie. Okay. So look, we're hot and heavy in the bedroom at 99%. Trust, 99%. The only place where you guys are, it's not even something to talk about. We have the IQ level at 70%, and we have the values at 70%, shared interest 90%, emotions 75%. It's great. This is amazing. 84%. Cancers are super emotional. True, right? But I think their level of emotion, Grace, if I can say, is that they can allow the Capricorn to understand their emotions. They actually balance out a Capricorn, I feel. Yeah, they're at 75%. Excellent. Yes. All right. So if you're currently in a relationship with a Cancer, how healthy is that relationship? Spirit, let's do this. Woo. Really? Can I get one more? Okay, so Cancer and Capricorn. We have the Two of Swords and we have the Chariot. Cancer, there you are. Now, either this means that I'm going to say stalemate, but I feel like someone is, that is interesting. Spirit, talk to me. With the Two of Swords here, I'm kind of getting the energy that this is all about you guys. I feel, and hear me out. If this resonates for you, then honestly, let me know, right? This is telling me that you guys are there's kind of like a battle, right? You both want to be right. You're both are being like a little bit reckless when it comes to certain things. And I'm trying to think like what in your relationship would be challenged. The IQ, you guys are competing against each other, maybe. Is it maybe your values, like you guys want it your way or no, they want it their way kind of thing? So if you guys are experiencing this in your relationship right now, my beautiful Cancers and Capricorn, you guys really need to take off this blindfold and start being honest with yourself. I feel like you guys are just competing, and it doesn't need to be that way because you guys have a great relationship here and you guys can make it even better if you get rid of this energy between the two of you. Okay, so interesting. All right, so if you are single, Capricorn, and you meet a Cancer, should you entertain it? Oh yeah, Cancers always want to be right. That's true, right, Novi? Absolutely. Let's do this. Should you entertain a Cancer? Ooh. Well, Cancer's here. This is what I'm getting. So if you meet a Cancer, Capricorn, then here's what I'm going to say. I want you to entertain it. Not only that, you guys are definitely going to manifest this relationship, but here's the beauty of this relationship. The Cancer would nurture the Capricorn, and the Capricorn will then manifest great things. It would be just an amazing relationship as long as you guys have the same interests, the same goals, and you guys are able to trust each other, and you guys can really bring this to amazing levels. Spirit is saying that you guys can even start a business together and it would be a successful business. Wow. So if you meet a Cancer, entertain it for sure. Wow. All right, that was Cancer. We are going to go into Leo. But before we go into Leo, let's find out a little bit more about Cancer. Okay. Okay. The woman, Cancer. Do we have any Cancer women in the room? I don't know, but I don't think so. Do we have any Cancer women in the room? Because we're going to talk about the Cancer women. So when it comes to relationship, Cancer, did I say Cancer? I'm so sorry. I take that back. Do we have any Capricorn women in the room? Yes, got it. Thank you. Michelle. I have Cancer in my chart. Honeybee. Okay. Well, you tell me if this resonates for you, okay? Because you, Grace. All right, Grace. We have a Capricorn woman in the room. I have Cappy in my chart too. All right. Okay. When it comes to relationship, you guys can tell me if this resonates or not, okay? Capricorn women will not be influenced by anyone. She will carefully make a logical decision as to why she should invest in a relationship. What is she going to get out of it? Are they going to treat her good? Are they going to provide for her? Are they going to give her good children? Are they going to make... I'm just kidding, guys. Are my kids going to be beautiful? If I go with this person? That's the kind of energy I have here, okay? That's a Capricorn woman. They also need someone to be very monogamous because they need to feel safe, okay? She generally plays it safe all the time. She won't take any risk, not even when it comes to her sexuality. She needs to feel safe, and her logic can sometimes get in the way of her enjoyment. Okay? Nope. No, somebody might come. No, we can't. The kids are up. No. Who's saying that? 100%. Thank you, Grace. Thank you for confirming that. I appreciate that. Anybody else want to confirm? Okay. So when it comes to finding a partner that she will invest in, or when she does find a partner that she will invest in, very true, but when the advice is good, I will take it. And if I had kids, they would be awesome. I will take their risk, but that's my Pisces side. Yes, of course, right? Okay. So when a Capricorn meets her partner or finds her partner, she will invest. She will be loyal. She loves very, very deeply, and she supports her partner in everything. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Michelle, that 25, is that for Leo? Is that what you're saying right now? We're going to get to Leo in a minute. Okay. And the only reason this does not describe a Capricorn woman in a relationship is only if she's unhappy herself. Is that true too? You can't give when you're not happy, but that's true for any sign, and that's true for any relationship. When you're personally not happy, and this is why it's a good idea to go check out the emotional hygiene video that we did on Monday. You have to be happy in order to give, right? Okay, so everyone feels it around me, right? Everyone, not just your partner. Absolutely true. Good point. Love it. Okay, guys, what is the compatibility with Leo and Capricorn? So Michelle said 25%. Who else? Give me some numbers, guys. 25%, huh? All right, let's do this. Guys, give me some numbers, and I'm going to check out to see how healthy your relationship is right now. Oh, man, 5%, honeybee. Tiger's Eyes, 85. Sophie, 55. Grace, 55. Okay. Saskia's laughing. Non-existent. Oh, Saskia. Gypsy Angel, 75%. I'm going with 5. Okay, guys, I'll tell you. Leo hit 27%. Only 27%. Why? Non-existent on the emotion. We have 1%. Novi said 35. Well, Novi, who came close? I think Michelle was the closest at 25. Michelle, she gets the cup. She gets the trophy. Sorry, Novi, you got to pass it back to Michelle. Okay, so 27%. We have 1% on emotions. 5% in the room is like nothing happening there. It's like, quickie, let's go. Shared interest, 5%. You guys do nothing together. Okay? If you can let a Leo shine, it will be fine. Ooh, you know Leos, don't you? I know Leos too. No way. Maybe too much challenge for each other. Maybe. Okay, so there's nothing going on here, nothing going on there. The only one that has anything at all has 50% in trust. No, sorry. Take that back. It's IQ 60%, so you guys can have a good conversation every once in a while, and that's it. Okay. What did Novi say now? Passing the trophy. Michelle, you got the trophy. Congratulations. Novi, you got to try again. Michelle says 60. Are we talking about Virgo? Okay, let's do the Virgo at 60%. What's the compatibility with Virgo? No, I got to do the current relationship. So if you are currently in a relationship with a Leo, let's see, how healthy is that? Really? Oh my goodness. We have Judgment again. We have the Sun in the reverse. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. And someone's got a really big ego. So if you're currently in a relationship with a Leo, my goodness, guys, there's a need for a very serious conversation. You guys need to make a decision at this point. And it kind of sounds like Leo had an ego. We have a huge ego here. They think that they're better than everyone. They need to be, on their high horse here. So there's a need to make a very big decision in your relationship. I do not tell people what to do. You guys have to figure it out. But if you guys are really and truly unhappy, I think there's a need to have a serious conversation. So if you're currently single, my beautiful Capricorn, and you're going to meet a Leo in the near future, not even a one night stand would be fun because it's only at 5%. I'm sorry. Let go of my ego. Well, I have the Ace of Swords. So this is victory, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So if you meet a Leo, you guys need to have that intelligent conversation. And the interesting thing is that Capricorn, you guys will know the truth. You will see right through them. You will decide if they are for you or not. So I'm not worried. You guys will make the right choice. Whether it is or not, you guys know. Okay? Wow. Interesting. Okay, Virgo. What is the compatibility with Virgo? Whoa, we got some big numbers here. Michelle said 60. Saskia said 97. Sophie said 75. What else do we got here? Who else? Big numbers. Honeybee, 70. Louis said 110%. Wait a minute. Virgo and Capricorn. Louis, are you with a Capricorn? Is that why? Oh my goodness. Okay, so Honeybee 70, Tiger's Eye 75, Grace says 80, Sophie 78, Gypsy Angel 68, Leanna 90, and Novi 65. Okay, guys, Virgo and Capricorn. Wait, let's see who won, because you're gonna have to pass that trophy Definitely not Louis because 110. No, no, no. Tiger's Eyes, 75. Sophie said 78. I have 77%. So you guys figure out who wins the trophy. 77%. So we have trust at 99%. Love it. That's amazing. Where you guys are a little bit weak, the emotions is at 65%. You have shared interest at 65%. And guys, nothing is set in stone here. I mean, if there's any weaknesses, I'm calling them out so that you guys can spice them up. And in the bedroom, we have 65%. So guys, you need to spice that up a little bit more, okay? Oh, that's a pretty heart. Look at that heart. It's so cute. Thank you, Leanna. I give it to you, Sophie. Oh, you guys are so cute. No, I got the right one. Yay. Sophie. I mean, my aunt is dating a Virgo man and she's a Capricorn. Love, love, love. They cute together. Oh, that is so nice. Okay, so if you are currently in a relationship with a Virgo, my beautiful Capricorn, I need to see. Okay, I got to switch my deck. Sorry, guys. I want to see how healthy that relationship is. Let's go into the Elements of Life Tarot. Ooh. Wow, that is quite interesting. We have the Ace of Cups, which is nice. There's love in this relationship. We have the Six of Cups, which talks about kind of feels like you guys have known each other for a very long time. But the first card that came out is the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords talks about, using the intelligence, using the intellect. But if you notice, the Queen of Swords has like the sword tucked into her crown, which talks about that she could pull out the sword anytime. She does not take any BS. She likes things to be on the up and up. You can't fool a Capricorn. They want things like up and up. Like, don't kind of like hide things. Don't kind of like say things that are useless. Or maybe it's the Virgo that doesn't like to talk about nonsense. They have to have everything that, there's a purpose, there's a reason, or everything kind of energy, right? And I kind of feel that with the Four of Swords here, someone kind of likes to be a little bit lazy. So if you guys want to spice it up in the bedroom, you can't have this energy. You got to really bring on the love, bring flowers, bring, things to spice things up in the bedroom. Because 65, I mean, it's good, but you can bring it up a notch. And that 77 is easily going to be to 110, right, Louis? Okay. And the emotions, I mean, even though it's hard to talk about emotions, and I feel Capricorn, you guys are not very good at talking with your emotions, and it's a good idea to kind of maybe learn how to do that, right? So that's for you guys. All right. Now, remember to hit the like on the live. Yes, thank you, Leanna. I appreciate that. BRB. Thanks, Novi. No problem. Ace of Cups. Yay, honeybee. Okay, so Capricorns, if you're single and you're going to meet a Virgo in the near future, let's see. But 77, that's really good. And you can definitely bring that number high. Ooh, we got Justice. So decisions. Capricorn, you guys always make a decision when you meet someone and you decide if it's a yes or a no. You will say yes if it is balanced. You will say yes if you guys have all of your boxes ticked off. And I think that if Spirit is showing me 2, which means that you are definitely going to meet someone in the next 2 weeks or 2 months. Okay, so it is really your decision, and I know you will make the right decision. All right, there you go. Now, let's get into Libra. Libra and Capricorn. Isn't that interesting? My dear friend is a Virgo, and she don't take crap. They don't take crap. So my dear friend is a Virgo. Is that a female Virgo or is that a male Virgo? Because I think there's a huge difference. Saskia's saying 0. Libra and Capricorn 0. Wow, Saskia. That is so funny. Okay. Grace says 90% female. Oh, they don't take crap. Yep. Okay. That's true. So Grace says 90%. Saskia says 0. Libra. I'm a Taurus and I don't get along with them. Okay. Tiger's Eyes 82%. Sophie 80. Honeybee 45. What do I have with Libra? Okay. Who's going to win the trophy, guys? Let me know. Who's winning the trophy? Who's winning the trophy? Sophie got the trophy, right? All right. Any more? Come on, let's take a guess. Me. Honeybee, you said 45? Libra. Who else do we have? Okay. Honeybee, you win because we have 34%, and I think you're the closest. Yay, Honeybee. Honeybee gets the trophy. So 34%. Emotions, 1%. Not talking about how I feel at all. Not one, not the other. That's it. No one likes to talk about their emotions here. We only have 15% in the bedroom. It's kind of stale, you know. Got to add some water. Interest, 25%. Like you guys will do the strict minimum, nothing more. That's it. Passing the trophy over to you, Honeybee. Yes. Congratulations, Honeybee. If you're currently in a relationship with the Libra, what's going on in there? Let's see. Lots is going on. Oh. Okay. Well, listen. Obviously, it's not for everyone, but I will tell you what's going on here. I feel like you guys are on a pause. You guys had a falling out. I feel like there has been people stepping out of the relationship, and I feel that you guys are taking a break now, and you guys are definitely going to decide if this is the end or not. I'm trying to see if there's anything that can, well, you guys have 80% in trust. So depending on what other sign you have in your chart, and guys, don't forget, it also depends what other signs we have in our chart. We're not just one sign. We have a million different signs in our chart. Okay, so 80% with trust, that is quite high. But again, you guys have to talk about your emotions or else this is the end with the Ten of Swords here. Okay. Yeah, the Knight in Shining Armor came in the reverse. This is taking a huge toll on you, and I am so sorry, and I'm sending you big hugs out there. If you're going through this, this is something that you're going to have to really kind of figure out, okay? Big hugs to you. All right. If you are single and you're meeting a Libra, should you entertain it? Patience. Capricorn, take your time. I know this is not the Capricorn card. This is the Sagittarius card, but you know what? Temperance comes in to say, take your time, be patient. You don't have to rush into anything. And I feel that Capricorn do not. They never rush into anything. They take their time. They need to understand it. They have to be logical. They're so grounded. So good for you, Capricorn. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I'm going to take some water. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we're going to go into Scorpio. We weigh it out. Okay, so the compatibilities with Scorpio. I need a coffee. Oh, Sophie, I would love to have a coffee, but it's late at night here, and if I have coffee now, I'm not going to sleep. Saskia says 60%. I would love a coffee. Tiger's Eyes, 73%. My Scorpios, huh? Tiger's Eyes, 73. Grace, 70%. Sophie, 65. Michelle, 75. My Scorpio, who wins this time? Let's see. You are correct. Sophie, it comes in at 64%. Honeybee, sorry. Sophie wins at 64%. Yes, thank you, Sophie. So let's see. Scorpio and Capricorn, huh? Emotions, 35%. Values, 30%. That's interesting. So, the funny thing with a Scorpio and a Capricorn, Scorpio's water, Capricorn is earth. The thing is, remember, Capricorns need that security, right? They need to know that they're going to be there. They need to know that they're reliable and that they're going to provide and make them feel safe. So a Scorpio, I feel that they are, very loving and giving and caring, but uh, they're afraid of commitment. So because of that, I feel that the value may be affected by this, but 90% trust is very high, 99% in shared interest. Okay. So you guys would have a little things to work on, maybe the emotions you would have to work on. The bedroom at 60%, you guys can spice that up. Anybody can spice up the bedroom. Honestly, I mean, you just have to invest into it, right? And as long as the Scorpio can make the Capricorn feel confident and desired and wanted and feel that this is the logical thing to do, you guys can definitely spice that up. Absolutely. Ooh, thank you. What's this? Sounds good. Never had one though. Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. Scorpios are very interesting. I feel like they're very, I call them the lovers of the zodiac, but they want to love everybody, but I feel like they can't commit to one person. It's interesting, eh? Keep it spicy, guys. So if you're currently in a relationship with a Scorpio, how healthy is that relationship? How healthy is that relationship? Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Listen, you guys are fine. What did I say? Scorpio, 64%. Well, you guys must have done something right because I have the 9 of Cups, I have the Emperor, and I have the 10 of Cups. Man, you guys are going to get married. You guys are definitely like on the right track. You guys are fulfilling each other's wishes. And I just feel that there is one person that is in control. I'm going to call it on the Capricorn because the Capricorns are leaders and the Capricorns are the ones that are, able to lead and to get things done. And they're very grounded and very logical and very intelligent. So the Scorpio being a water sign, they're more than happy to make the Capricorn happy. So I think you guys are okay. Okay, so whoever I'm connecting with here, you guys are fine. There's enough love for everyone. Yeah. So if you're single and if you're meeting a Scorpio in the near future, I'm seeing 7 days, 7 weeks. Ooh. Well, like I told you, my Scorpios want to love everybody, not just one person. Okay? My brother's a Scorpio. He's very interesting. Aren't they? They're very interesting people. And you can never be mad at a Scorpio because they're not malicious. They just love everybody, right? With the 3 of Cups, you can tell that they love everybody. And you know what? Doesn't matter how hard you fight to get their attention, to get the Scorpio's love. It's like they just, I don't know. I feel like they just can't for some reason. I don't know. Right? But hey, you can definitely make this work. It would definitely work. You just have to be able to find that emotional level with a Scorpio. Okay? All right. Now, my beautiful gems, can you trust a Scorpio woman? Can you trust them? So, did I say Scorpio? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm mixing up all my signs. Can you trust a Capricorn woman? Oh my God, I had a oops, I missed that. Oh, Leanna, my goodness, thank you so much. I wasn't expecting that, but thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. Let's see. Oh my God, I had a Folgers instant this morning and the Folgers with the crystals. It was so good. Tiger's eyes are making me want a coffee. I'm giving it to Sophie. Ooh. Thank you, Leanna. My brother's okay. Can you I hope so, Leanna says. Can you trust a Capricorn? I hope so. Grace says yes. I don't know. Well, here's the thing. So have you ever heard, and guys, I'm a messenger. Do not get mad at me. Be right back, Sophie. No problem. Okay. Have you ever heard the saying, an eye for an eye? Well, honestly, let's be clear here. I have met Capricorns that I have never met a Capricorn that intentionally would lie or be dishonest. I have never. Okay. I feel like you can depend on their other signs and don't cross them. Okay. Do not cross them. Do not cross them. Okay. So basically, I have met many Capricorns and they would never intentionally lie or be dishonest. Okay. They tell it like it is, regardless of how you might react or how you might take it. They have no reason to lie. Okay. Even if it hurts you, they feel that in their mind, you need to know the truth. Okay. And I respect that. Okay. But do not harm them or you might as well just run. She will seek justice. Okay. Is that true? Please confirm. My beautiful Capricorns in the room, please confirm. Is this true? Yes or no? So true, honeybee. Thank you. Saskia says depends. Okay. Grace says run. She's coming after you. Do not. Yes, ma'am. The swords. Here we go. I believe that. I believe that to be true. Okay. Now, if you're dating a Capricorn woman, here's some information for all of you cross watchers who want to date a Capricorn woman. You will find that she is strong, she is serious, and she will make you believe that she can handle anything. Okay? But my beautiful gems, don't be fooled. Okay? They are extremely sensitive and they are very shy. And if you truly care about your Capricorn woman, then I urge you to not let them get used or abused by any vultures out there. Because Capricorn people are genuine people. They're authentic people. And they are truly good people. Yes? Yes. All right, guys. Well, that's some information for a woman. Okay, who do we have? Okay, let's do the compatibility now with Sagittarius. Guys, give me some numbers for Sagittarius. Ooh, and then we have Capricorn and Capricorn. That's quite interesting. Give me some numbers. What's the compatibility between a Capricorn and a Sagittarius? Tiger's eyes, 10. Okay. Leanna, 15. Honeybee, 70. That's interesting. Who's going to win the trophy this time? Sagittarius. Honeybee. Novi, 50. Welcome back, Novi. Sophie says 60. Welcome back, Sophie. Sagittarius and Capricorn. Novi, you're back. Yay. Okay, so Sagittarius is a fire sign and a Capricorn is an earth sign. Okay. All right. So who's winning the trophy? Let's see. Ready to win it. Oh, Novi, what did you say? 50? I feel the men are no good. That's interesting. We'll talk about the men in a little bit. I haven't finished. I have a lot of information here, guys. Trust me. There's a lot of information. Saskia says, 40. Saskia, did you already answer? Okay. Who wins? I have 38%. Saskia, did you win? Did you win? Saskia won because she said 40. She said, 40, but you got it. I have 38%. Hey, guys. Novi. Okay, 38%. So a Sagittarius, oh, wow. A Sagittarius and a Capricorn, there's no fireworks in the bedroom at 5%. We have trust at 10%. I wonder who that is. I don't think it's the Capricorn. Passing the trophy to Saskia. Congratulations, Saskia. This trophy thing just came back because of Novi. We have a new thing. Thank you, Novi. I appreciate that. Okay, so Sagittarius, if you are currently in a relationship with a Sagittarius, try to feel like the trust at 10%, the values at 20%. Whoa. Oh, that's why. I know why. Because the Sagittarius, here he is, the Knight of Fire. This is the kind of energy that's in for a short time, not a long time. Sure, at 5% in the bedroom, we have like in and out. Sorry, guys, that came out literally. I'm so sorry. You know what I mean. They're here for a short time, not a long time. They don't invest in the relationship because they're more focused on the material world and not so much on the emotions. Because the emotions, we have like, what do we have on the emotions? Sagittarius, well, emotions are 55%. The values are different, 20%. And there's no trust at 10%. Sorry about that, guys. It just came out. Nope. No pun intended. Okay, let's go into Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn and Capricorn. You guys have to know what this is, right? You guys know the compatibility between a Capricorn and a Capricorn, right? Come on. Everyone should win the trophy on this one. Grace says 100%. Saskia says 0. Tiger's Eye says 90. Impossible? Wow. Okay, who else? Interesting. Novi says 95%. Sophie says 50. 95. Okay. Interesting. So Capricorn and a Capricorn. Guys, give me some more answers. Who else do we have in the room here? And after we do Capricorn, we're going to talk a little bit about the men. Laura, hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, those are beautiful hearts. Thank you. Thinking could be really good or really bad. Similar. Becky, hello. Welcome, welcome. Why not? Hey, Laura, welcome. Okay, so the compatibility between a Capricorn and a Capricorn. I need some numbers because we're passing around the trophy. So take a guess. We're going by percentage. Come on. So we got Grace at 100%. Saskia says 0. No compatibility. Tiger's Eyes 90%. Sophie says 50. Novi says 95. Becky says 77%. Honeybee says 45%. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to tell you now. Do we have any more? Who's going to win the trophy? So Capricorn and Capricorn is at a 62%. Who wins? 62%. Ooh, that's a tough one. I'll let you figure it out, Honeybee. Okay. Capricorn, where are you guys weekend? Wow, the bedroom's at 40%. But you know what? When it's at 40%, you can spice that up a little bit. Novi wins again. Woohoo, Novi. Novi won again. No, she said 95%. 62%. I would say it is, so 50 to 62, that's 12. It's definitely not Grace. Sorry, Grace. To 77 is what? So I have 62, 72. I would say it is Sophie. Congratulations, Sophie. Sorry, Becky. Okay. So you guys are weak in, when it comes to emotions, you guys are 30%. You have 80% in trust. That's good. 80% in value, 75% in shared interest. The only thing that you need to spice up is that bedroom from 40. You got to bring that up. I don't know if you got to role play or do whatever you got to do. But when it comes to the emotions, well, guys, you guys have a hard time with that, right? 2 Capricorns. Wow, that's tough. Okay. Sophie wins the trophy. Congratulations. Okay, so listen, if you're currently in a relationship with a Capricorn and a Capricorn, what? I feel that you guys are codependent. You guys actually need each other. That is so interesting. Cappy's always working, so you just gotta put it on them. Laugh out loud, spicy. Honeybee, yes. So Capricorn, if you're currently in a relationship with another Capricorn, I feel like there's codependency. But isn't the devil the Capricorn card? You guys are all about yourselves, aren't you? Listen, you guys are just all about yourselves. That is quite interesting. It's like, I feel like you guys understand each other. So why isn't the compatibility higher? Because it's not spicy enough in the bedroom? But that's not really a thing for you guys. Emotions, 30%. Trust is 80%. IQ, 65%. Too much alike. I think so. Michelle says 100. Wow, very low for a pair who are codependent. Interesting, isn't it? Interesting. But let's see if you're single and if you meet a Capricorn in the near future, if you should entertain it. I always became friends with other cats. I love us. All about you guys. All about you guys. The twin. Look at this. The twin pair with the two of water. Isn't that interesting? You Capricorns are very interesting people. Very unique people. Interesting. Absolutely. Well, if you do meet your Capricorn and if you want to entertain it, by all means, you guys can make it work. It's only 62%, but if you spice up that bedroom, it'll go higher in no time. I am a twin to a boy. Oh, wow. That is amazing. Do you guys get along? I am a twin to a boy. Becky, do you guys get along? Very cool. No way, so cool, Becky. That is so cool. All right. So the answer is yes for that. To a degree more when we were younger, December 22. Interesting. Well, happy birthday, my beautiful Capricorns. So nice that you guys are here participating. I love it. Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about the Capricorn men. And it's interesting that you said that. You tell me, Becky, if this resonates a little bit, unless we have other Capricorn male here in the room. I don't know. Okay. Wow. This is a little bit complicated, even for me to explain, though. Okay. Do not shoot the messenger. I'm just sharing information. That's all I'm doing. Okay. So, and twin bro. Yes, of course. Happy birthday. So these men are very uncomfortable with the emotions, and if feelings start to stir up in them, it kind of scares them away. Isn't that interesting? So, and I'm talking about like, first love or whatever. Like as soon as they start having stirred feelings about, ooh, what's happening to me? Like it's like they don't understand what is actually happening. And it could actually scare them away from having that connection with someone, if that makes sense. Okay. Obviously, this could be true for many signs if you want, if you want to be honest, right? So the first love is always scary, not knowing or understanding your feelings, etc., right? But when they start feeling, so when a Capricorn man actually starts feeling comfortable with whatever it is that they're feeling about another person, oh my God, you can be sure that they will be yours forever. And I'm not even kidding. Okay? I'm not even kidding. I don't know if you guys know any Capricorn men, but this is the general rule for Capricorn men. Okay? Now, interestingly, also, is that when it comes to their sexuality, a man Capricorn needs to feel deep emotions in a relationship for him to have a good performance. Okay? I think that is, personally, I think that's a really good trait. Okay? But it is not their fault, honestly, because remember when we talked about their ruler is Saturn. Okay. Saturn really gives them a challenge when they want to just have a fling or just have like those one night stands or like, just have a roll in the sheets. No, a Capricorn really needs to be connected with a person. It is the ruler Saturn that prevents them from wanting to just be like the player. Okay. I think that's true. A lot of Cap guys, friends have had broken hearts because they are faithful. Yeah, right? Leanna says, I love that. Okay, all ears, Becky. Okay. Well, you tell me, Becky, if this resonates. Well, maybe you know, maybe you don't. I don't know. Okay. Um, let's talk about, can you trust a Capricorn man? Another thing before I get into the trust, the thing about Capricorn men is that they're also very hard on themselves. Okay. They're always striving to be perfect in everything that they do. They try to please people, and they try to, go out of their way. It has to be the perfect restaurant. It has to be the perfect car. It has to be the perfect everything, right? So they become very hard on themselves when someone either gets hurt or when someone um, doesn't agree with them. It's funny, right? But don't be hard on a Capricorn guy because they take it to heart. They become very sensitive when it comes to that. Okay? Okay, so can you trust a Capricorn man? That is quite interesting. I told you at the beginning, like when I was researching Capricorn, like a lot of things were coming up, and I really had to dig to see if people were thinking the same thing or if people were saying the same thing. And everywhere I researched, this is what I came up with. So if it does resonate, great. If it doesn't, or if you're learning something new, then just understand that they are very sensitive, believe it or not. Okay. Yes, you can totally trust. Okay. I feel like you can. Okay. They're faithful and good providers. Yep. Yeah. Yep. They like stability. Absolutely, Saskia. Yep. Okay. So trust. Well, you guys really need to be the judge of this, but if a Cappy man decides that you are the chosen one, then they will be faithful, honest, monogamous, and he will do everything right. Never dated one and have more Sagittarius men friends. Okay. That's fair, Becky. Absolutely. That's so fair. Okay. But beware. Saturn controls their subconscious mind. And so sometimes if they are tempted, they can lose control. Okay. So if they're the kind of person that, you're not around with very often because you're working the night shift, they're working the day shift, and they're bored, and like, someone comes in and says, oh, I fancy you and whatever, they can lose control. Okay. So my advice to you is to keep them in check and to know that they will, and you got to remember that they will do anything to make you happy. And also, one more tip about a Capricorn man, okay? They fear the feeling of guilt, okay? So I'm not saying this so that you can use this against them. I'm just saying this, that if you want to have a healthy relationship with a Capricorn man, then understand them. This is the reason why I do this, because the more you understand a person, the more that you can relate to them. Okay. So hopefully this can help your relationship. And even though we do the compatibilities, nothing is set in stone. And we have like our other signs in us. And depending which one rules stronger is what we generally are. This is why you can have like 10, Capricorns in a room, and you will have differences between all of them. Okay. But essentially, these are their traits, if you want. Okay. All right. Guys, let's get into being modern can be difficult. Okay. They can become stalkerish if they are really into you because they want what they want. Interesting. Honeybee, that is quite interesting. I'm going to repeat that. They can become stalkerish if they really are into you because they want what they want. You guys all agree with honeybee? That is interesting. I didn't know that, honeybee. So thank you for sharing that. Do you guys agree? Okay, let's do the compatibility between Capricorn and Aquarius. Capricorn and Aquarius. Who's going to win the trophy this time? This is interesting. Air sign again, Aquarius with a Capricorn earth sign. Give me some numbers, guys. Tiger's eyes, 70%. Tiger's eyes should win because she's the only courageous one. Sophie says 46%. Okay. Yes, Becky, exactly. Oh, very nice. Sophie, wild guess. Yes, we're all wild guessing here. Leanna says 5% with Aquarius. Interesting. Okay. Honeybee, laugh out loud. Honeybee 30. Okay. Becky says 36, but am with Aquarius and we are great together. Interesting. You know what, guys? These are not set in stone. You're absolutely right. Okay, so 36%. Anybody else? Going once, going twice. I have 37%. Congratulations, Becky. Too late, Novi. Too late. 37%. So here's where you need a little assistance, Becky. You need to spice up that bedroom because we only have 5%. So I don't know if you got to role play, do what you got to do, but you need to spice it up a little bit. Okay. The emotions are at 5%. So you guys really have a challenge when it comes to talking with your emotions. And then we have shared interest at 25%. And trust is 80%. So you guys have a really good thing going when it comes to trust. Your IQ levels are at 65%, probably what is really holding you guys together. And values at 40%. So you guys really have to iron out the details of what your shared values are, because I think that that's quite important. So is the intimacy, but I mean, hey, you guys can figure that one out, right? But I think values is quite important. So you guys really have to decide, do we want kids? We don't want kids. Or do we want to get married? We don't want to get married. We want to have the big wedding. We want to, I don't know, elope, or you want to, you need to iron those things out, whatever it is for you. Okay. All right. 80% trust. That's really good. It really is. I mean, for me personally, trust is probably my number one thing in any relationship. I mean, whether it is with family, with your children, with friends, like 80% trust is really important for me. Okay. All right. So if you are currently in a relationship with an Aquarius, how healthy is that relationship? Whoa. Well, here's what we got. Well, look. So we have the 8 of Swords, which talks about like a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. And I don't know who's the stressed one. Is it because both of you can, Capricorns and Aquarius can be very into their heads, into their minds, and can have a lot of anxiety. And this is something that needs to be addressed because we need to work on that emotional hygiene. Okay. It's really important. So if you guys don't know what emotional hygiene is, you guys can look it up anywhere. You can go listen to the live that we did on Monday. There's a lot of information there, but there's a lot more information elsewhere as well. Okay. We have the Emperor. So I feel that someone wants to be in control. Someone wants to be the power. I'm fluctuating between Capricorn and Aquarius because you both are very strong energies, but we do have the marriage card here, which tells me that you guys are probably going to go ahead and get married, have, family. I'm seeing dogs for some reasons, probably have pets. Okay. But I also feel that someone here, now in case you guys don't know, my tarot deck, I do have extra major arcana cards in my deck, and this is the self card, and I'll show you in the upright. This talks about you really connecting spiritually, going within, okay? This is about understanding like all of the emotions. So each petal, and as you get closer, they lighten up. So the more petals you peel by understanding your emotions is where you will get enlightened, connect to spirit source. Okay. Here we have our emotions at 5%. It came in the reverse. It tells me that you guys are not connected emotionally. Okay. So there's a lot of work to do in this relationship. Hence why we have the stress card with that 8 of Swords. It's like it kind of feels like it's someone's feeling stuck in prison. Now, Capricorn, you guys need that stability, and you guys need to make sure that you feel safe and secure. An Aquarius is an air sign, and they need to be free. They can't be controlled, right? So that's probably why you guys have a hard time with when it comes to emotions. So as long as you guys can work on that and figure that out, or maybe you have other signs aspected in your chart that can help you and bring that number up higher than 37. Okay. So a lot of work to do, but I guess you guys can work this out. Okay. Now, if you're a Capricorn and you meet an Aquarius in the near future, I'm seeing the number 2. So anywhere, I'm hearing 2 months. Should you entertain it? Wow. Look at this. So look, I'm thinking it can definitely work. And we have the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Water, which tells me this is your wishes coming true. This is wish fulfillment. All of your wishes are being granted here. Okay. The 4 of Wands talks about the marriage card. It talks about celebration. Okay. You guys are probably going to elope. You guys are going to fall in love, and you're going to go the whole way. So congratulations. Go for it. If you meet an Aquarius in the next 2 months, they are the one. Okay. Interesting. Wow. And finally, we come to Pisces. But before we do Pisces, what kind of gift do you get a Capricorn? Someone asked this earlier, and I said something practical, right? So it's pretty simple. Make sure it is practical, make sure it is useful. And some may like educational things that they can maybe, some love books or whatever, but something educational. They love to learn. Capricorns love to learn. Okay. They love to learn things, and they like to build things. So some of them might even like to get a puzzle, for example. Okay. And another thing is, some of them are actually into the arts. So because art has a lot of history to it, art has a lot of detail. They love details. Okay. So they actually love numbers too. So go ahead and do something that can make their brain work. In other words, okay. Anything like that would make them very happy, would make them feel that you understand them and that it has value. All right. So my son loves football, sports. Yep. Okay. Capricorn has really good taste. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Very nice. You guys are teaching me things. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. All right. Let's get to Pisces. Who's winning the trophy now? Good taste in music. Okay. Yes, they do. They love music, and they're very attentive to different types of music. And when they love something, like they really get into it. Okay, guys, let's get into Pisces. Pisces. What is the compatibility between a Capricorn and a Pisces? Tiger's Eye says 90%. Pisces. And I'm going to pull out if you're currently in a relationship with a Pisces. Honeybee 70, Sophie 89. Come on, guys. We're almost done. It's the last sign. We can do this. Who's going to win the trophy? Is that it? Everyone else is chicken. Novi says 77. Wow. Okay, guys. Well, I have 76%. Novi. Woo-hoo. You started it and you end it. Wow, guys. Can I tell you, a Capricorn and a Pisces? Wow. We have intimacy. It's hot in the bedroom at 99%. Wow. Look at, yay. 99% in the bedroom. I'm getting hot. All right. We have 90% when it comes to our emotions. Completely understand each other. We have 85% in trust, very high. The only place you're weakened is in the values. You guys have different values. Isn't that interesting? Home run, Novi. So if you're currently in a relationship with a Pisces, we have the King of Fire and we have the Hanged Man. So Hanged Man is the Pisces, and the King of Fire, believe it or not, it is a fire sign, which talks about Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But in this case, I'm going to call that it's the Capricorn. And I'm saying the Capricorn because the King of Fire is the one that is able to have that idea, take action, and go to the finish line. And when you have a Pisces and a Capricorn, they can actually get to the finish line together because the Pisces is able to look at things from a different perspective. Okay, this putting yourself up like in a reverse or suspended position is so that you can actually look at things from a 360 degrees. You look at it from this way, you look at it from that way. It doesn't really matter. Okay, now the two of you together, you guys can create amazing things together, which is amazing. That's why it's hot and heavy in the bedroom, right? All right. Now, if you're single and you meet a Pisces in the near future, should you entertain it? Let's see. Wait for it because it's coming. My beautiful Capricorns, you are going to meet a Pisces 5. Spirit is showing me 5, whether it's 5 days, 5 weeks. Some could be in 5 months. Yes. Okay. If you're single, then mingle. If you're single, then mingle. All right, guys, that was the compatibility for Capricorn. Before we all take off, we're going to do a closing energy and we'll leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for being here. The opening energy was the body and soul. Capricorns, I'm going to repeat it. This is your time to truly take care of yourselves, whether it is your health. It is about you really putting yourself first. Okay. I know that you guys give everything to everyone. You guys are ready to love everybody, take care of them, nurture them. Spirit wants you to do that for yourself. It is your time. Okay, Capricorns, and especially take care of your health and whatever that means for you. Okay. Let's get you a closing energy. Let's get you a closing energy. I like this trophy things. I think this was great. Closing energy, Chris. Oh, my beautiful Capricorns. Oh, too many. Earth magic. There you go. Earth magic. This is yours. Look at this. Completely grounded, right? Connecting earth, body, and soul. Wow, Capricorn. It is absolutely your time. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Let me give you the key concept of this card. Is actually beautiful. And it says, being grounded in nature, the quiet, dark place where all things begin, where essence is first ignited before manifestation, knowing you are part of the earth and she is part of you. How beautiful. Wow. Capricorn, I loved it. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for being here. This could not happen without any of you. So thank you, thank you. Honeybee, let's give a big thank you to Honeybee. This was awesome. The moderator was great. And of course, we have to have the troll right now. Let's get rid of these trolls. Delete, 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 delete. Oh my goodness, really? Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Okay, guys, we're going to leave it there. Let's get rid of these. Delete, delete, delete. Okay. My beautiful gems, thank you so much for being here. I really love you guys, all of you. And guys, it is going to be a very hectic week for me for the rest of this week until next year. So I will do my best to post the daily guidances. I will do my best to come live every once in a while. I am hosting, my family's coming in tomorrow, so I'm going to have a full house. They're here for the holidays, and I will think of you guys all the time. And definitely we will resume the rest of the signs in the new year. And just please, if you can, add your email address onto my website. And as soon as I can get everyone's email addresses, then I will send you news information about You Are Not Alone or anything else that is going on. The website is www.theguidedgem.co, not .com, .co. Okay, so please add your email address there, and please, if you would like to, just write a little testimonial. I would be so honored to know what you guys think. Okay, all right, guys. Thank you all. Have a good night, and hopefully we. Thank you, Novi. Oh wow, that is so nice. Thank you, Novi. I appreciate that. Honeybee, thank you so much. You are awesome. Everyone is awesome. Sophie, Tiger's Eyes, everyone that came and joined us tonight. I really appreciate it. Happy holidays. And if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. And I hope that you guys all get spoiled. Okay. Okay. Have a good night. Bye, everyone.